you were cast in a film, what director would you most want to work with?
Oh, wow, that's crazy. Well, Sorkin is kind of crazy, like amazing. Like, oh my God, he's ridiculous. Like, I don't even know. There's so many good directors out there. Like, I can't even decide. I don't know. I can't decide. It really depends on the project. Like, I'm not really. It's weird because I'm not really a director actor because some actors are like so they know exactly the director. They know exactly. For me, it's more about the project than the director. If that makes any sense. Like if I fell in love with a project, no matter who the director was. Like if I guess I don't really hold a director like as a high standard as another person would. I just don't really think of it in that way. So I wouldn't care who the director was as long as I really was in love with the project.
Do you have like a dream role?
This is gonna sound like so I can't even. All Our Stars, if that's made it into a movie, or because that book is the most incredible book I have ever read. It affected me emotionally. It made me so emotional and just like I don't know, felt like the character was me. If I was in that situation, that's how I would deal with it. And like even the description is kind of like me, sounds like me, and it's kind of weird. But everyone, it's so funny because I wasn't even gonna read that. I had people messaging me and they're like, "Have you read The Fault in Our Stars? You remind me of Hazel Grace." And they're like, "You are Grace." And like literally all these people are like messaging me and like, "You are this. You need to read this." So I was like, "Oh my God, okay, I'll read it." And then I was like, "Oh my God." So then I need to read this right now, and he loved it too. So we're obsessed with John and the Green Brothers. I love that, so I'm so excited to meet them at LeakyCon because I'm such a nerd fighter. Love it. So that's the role, I guess, as of right now. Yes.
And is Snape and Lily your OTP, or do you have another? Somebody asked what your OTP is.
In Harry Potter, I'm guessing? Is this a Harry Potter question?
Your
or just
OTP.
Oh, God, there's so many fandoms. Well, Harry Potter, yes. I guess Nilly. Also, I love Hermione. I've always loved Ron and Hermione. Whenever someone's Harry and Hermione, I get so pissed off. I'm like, no. I hate Harry and Ginny. I just hate Ginny as a character. No offense. I think it's because I'm in love with Harry, so I'm like, Harry does not deserve Ginny. What's the other fandoms? Hunger Games. I love Penis. I love them. Freaking Gale. Hate Gale. Gale can just jump off a cliff. I don't even care. Who other fandoms? Doctor Who, Tennant Rose. I love David Tennant. I love Billy Piper. I'm obsessed with both of them. I'm into 11 and Amy. People are like, "Oh my God, 11 and Amy. Rory. Like, okay. It's because I'm in love with Matt Smith, and whenever I watch these kind of shows, whenever I watch, I just I want to be the companion because I want that. I want Amy to be with. Imagine that's why I don't like Ginny because this is me. I'm in this situation. that is what I think my OTP's on myself. I put myself in these situations. It's so bad, but So I guess those are some of them, but there are probably more with other fandoms. But yes, those are the ones I can think of at the moment.
Someone asked what Tessa Netting fans are called and suggested Nettingtons. How do you feel about that?
I don't know what my fans are called. I've never addressed them as anything. Nettingtons? I guess that's kind of too hard to say for me. I don't know. I guess I kind of call them wolf pack sometimes, but I don't know if I want to call my fans wolf pack. I don't know. That's in process. I have to think about that one. I'll think of something, and I'll let everyone know. I don't think I have that many fans, so I don't know. We'll wait till I get more famous, and then I'll work out that.
If people have any, they can suggest them in this video. They can leave comments.
Suggestions if you're a fan of mine and want some sort of name for yourself, or no. Oh, that's so funny.
I mean, you're gonna have them though. It'll happen.
Eventually. I hope. That's the plan.
Someone said, since the musical of Anastasia is workshopping with Angela Lansbury right now, would you be interested in auditioning for Anastasia?
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let's stop for a second. This is like a musical that I've been dreaming for and waiting for and thinking about, and I'm obsessed with that. It's my favorite movie. For Billy Elliot, for my audition song, I sang Journey to the Past. So, like, I'm dead. Do I Anastasia? Do I think that I really fit the role of Anastasia perfectly? No. Like, unfortunately. Because I heard that they want, like, Sierra Burgess to play Anastasia, and she would kind of be perfect. Like, she's perfect. So, like, if they pick her, then that's, like, I if they perfect like her. You know what I mean? Because I would love, because I'm going to be obsessed with the musical. Like, either way. Like, would in the role, would I probably be cast in the role? No. So, there's the answer. But I'm so excited. Oh my goodness.
Oh, would you be interested in teaching another improv class in New York?
If I was in New York, then I would. I'm here now, so I plan on staying here. I'm actually going to be back. Who knows? Who knows? I shouldn't say that, because if something comes up, or, like, I could be back. And I am going to visit New York sometime. So maybe I'll do an improv class here or there. If I'm ever back in New York for an extended period of time, then yeah, definitely, because that was so, and I love teaching improv. But I can't, like, promise anything because I don't know when I'm going to be back there.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Okay. So this one says, I guess they're asking what your favorite actor's interpretation of the character in the Harry Potter movie. So I guess which actor do you think fit their role the best?
Okay. The trio perfectly, in my opinion. I thought they were cast perfectly since I first saw them. Since I was third grade or however, whatever grade I was in, and I first saw that they were making a Harry Potter movie, and I saw who they were casting, and I was like, oh my god, that's who I pictured. That is perfect. I saw the first movie. I fell in love with the first movie. I thought every movie after that, they have done a perfect job. Daniel is perfect as Harry. He is Harry. He plays the role. I can't say, like, he's just perfect, and is, like, he's Ron, and, like, Emma Watson, she did Hermione. Like, I wish they would have messed her hair up a little bit more, she's too beautiful, so they could have just frizzed it out a little more. Like, that's the one thing about Hermione that pissed me off. I'm like, you just frizz her hair a little bit more. It's not that hard to do. Like, yeah, she's beautiful, but you can just frizz it up a little more and be so much better. But, you know, I can't. Same with Goblet of Fire, when all their hair was, like, really long. Like, what is going on here? What is this? Like, no, they're all like shaggy dogs. Like, they need to cut their hair right now. Like, I mean, but they were cast perfectly. They portrayed the characters very well.
If you were not involved in acting or being a professional fangirl, what would you be doing?
It's amazing. What I'm doing, I love teaching. I would probably be teaching some sort of class, some sort of, if it wasn't a drama class or in some sort of acting class in a school, it would probably be, or like the choir department, if I wasn't running that, I would probably be an English teacher, because I love kids. I love teaching. Or I might be maybe like a kindergarten teacher or something like that. Like, I love little kids. I love that type of thing. So probably something along those lines.